Salma tribute speech. In history, men existed who, with their ways of life, have inspired many others to act for something better. Some used words, others used actions, but all simply did not quit even when facing great obstacles in their way. The American athlete Jesse Owens was one of those men. James Cleveland Jesse Owens was born on September 12, 1913, to Henry and Emma Owens. In his early life, he suffered from health problems. His mother helped him overcome his illnesses and helped him get back onto his feet. It was a difficult time for Jesse. His family was poor, and like other black people at this time in America, they were also mistreated. His father, Henry Owens, was only skilled in farming and had difficulty finding other jobs, which made things even worse for his family. Jesse's brothers had to work hard too in order to get by. After his family moved to Cleveland, Jesse Owens became involved in athletics for the first time. His coach in high school, Charles Riley, encouraged him to take up running to improve his health and to make his lungs stronger. Jesse first declined the offer because he had to work after school, but when Riley later suggested that he come 1 hour early to school to train, Jesse agreed to it. Gradually, he fell in love and became to transform into a champion on the track. His success on the track brought him many scholarships, but Owens decided to reject them. He told his coach that he could not bear living well while other members of his family were hungry. He took several jobs during this time to support himself. On May 25, 1935, Jesse Owens competed in the Big Ten College Track and Field Championship in Michigan. He broke 3 world records and tied a 4th. What was even more impressive was that he did it all with having an injured back. Jesse was starting to become a popular figure in America at this time, but his real success came when he competed in the 1936 Olympics in Berlin. Adolf Hitler was the head of Germany, and the Olympics were then organized by the Nazis to show the revival of their country after the First World War. The Nazis' ideologies had engulfed the whole of Germany and were dominating the atmosphere of the Olympics. Adolf Hitler intended to use the Olympics as podium to sell his ideology to the world, the ideology of the supreme race. However, he had hugely underestimated one of the participants. Jesse Owens, being one of the only black athletes in the Olympics, dealt a heavy blow to the Nazi ideology by winning 4 gold medals in the 100, 200, 400-meter relays, and the long jump. In fact, Hitler was so deeply disappointed that his German athletes did not win these events. He refused to shake the hand of Jesse Owens. Jesse Owens was hardly affected by Hitler's feeling, though. He broke 2 more Olympic records and tied another. He succeeded in winning over the hearts of hundreds of thousands of people in Berlin's Olympic Stadium, and they cheered for him during every race. After the game, people sought to ask him for his autograph. Even after the Great Defying Act in Berlin, Owens' battle for equality did not end. He was upheld by the unfair black people that were treated in his own country. He later became a philanthropist, giving speeches in India and East Asia, which he visited as a messenger of goodwill. Jesse Owens died on March 30th, 1988, from lung cancer. Jesse was a man who held a dream. The dream was of equality and love towards fellow humans. He lived that dream, which was directly opposed to that of the Nazis, and he came out on top triumphantly over the ideology in the heart of the Nazi country then. He had a dream that every human wished to have, but every human has encouraged to follow. Jesse Owens was an American athlete, but he was also much more than that. He was a respectful human being.